The records and statistics that Manny Pacquiao amassed are jaw-dropping, yet they tell less than half of the story. The Filipino icon now leaves behind one of the greatest sporting legacies the world has ever witnessed, and it's unlikely any other fighter will ever match what Pacquiao accomplished in the ring again. The fan-favorite Filipino boxer announced his retirement after a 26-year professional career by posting a video on social media. Today, we will be looking at celebrity reactions to Manny Pacquiao's announcement to retire from the boxing world. Before we begin, make sure to like the video, turn on the notification bell, and subscribe to the channel for a chance to win our shout-out or giveaway. Just comment below, I subbed, and tell us which celebrity you'd like to hear about to be entered into our giveaway. Now, back to Pacquiao. The famously storied rags-to-riches career of boxer Manny Pacquiao ended officially, and rather emotionally, with Pacquiao saying, "I've heard the final bell." Manny Pacquiao made his professional boxing debut as a junior flyweight, and quickly exhibited himself as a top-flight up-and-comer before winning his first World Boxing Council title in 1998 at age 19. One of boxing industry's highest all-time earners, Pacquiao, or also famously known as Pac-Man, left his home in the Philippines as a teenager and ran away on a ship bound for Manila. In 1995, when he was 16, Pacquiao made his professional debut and fought his way out of poverty to become one of the highest-paid athletes in the world. At 42, Pacquiao has held 12 major titles in his illustrious career. He's walking away from the boxing ring with 62 wins, 39 of which are knockout victories, 8 losses, and 2 draws. With an impressive professional record of 62-8-2, Pacquiao defeated 22 world champions and earned the title Fighter of the Year 3 different times by Ring Magazine and also ESPN. Pacquiao was named Fighter of the Decade for the 2000s by the Boxing Writers Association of America. Pacquiao generated approximately $1.2 billion from his 25 pay-per-view fights. His fight with Floyd Mayweather on May 2, 2015 stands as the highest-grossing and most-purchased PPV of all time. His most recent bout was a multi-million-dollar affair in Las Vegas, when he lost a bid to regain his 147-pound title against little-known Cuban Yordenis Ugas. Pacquiao is 42, but his love for the sport of boxing did not seem to erode with age. Manny Pacquiao told The Athletic after his unanimous decision loss to Yordenis Ugas for the super welterweight title that he wasn't quite sure what his future held for him, and that he'd discuss it with his wife Jinky, his 5 children, and other close companions before officially making a decision. "Thank you for changing my life. When my family was desperate, you gave us hope. You gave me the chance to fight my way out of poverty," Pacquiao said in the video. "Because of you, I was able to inspire people all over the world. And because of you, I have been given the courage to change more lives. I'll never forget that what I have done and accomplished in my life that I can't imagine. I just heard the final bell. Boxing is over." The loss to Ugas sadly dropped Pacquiao to 62-8-2 in his career. "Goodbye boxing," Pacquiao said. "It's difficult for me to accept that my time as a boxer is over. Today I'm announcing my retirement. I never thought that this day would come." He continued by saying, "As I hang up my boxing gloves, I would like to thank the whole world, especially the Filipino people, for supporting Manny Pacquiao." Also in Pacquiao's retirement video, he started by spending some time by just simply thanking everybody who helped to make him successful, and the name he made for the boxing industry. From close friends to Philippine boxing fans and political supporters, Pacquiao even thanked sports writers. He thanked everyone. There was also a particular part of gratitude to his longtime trainer Freddie Roach, whose gym in Hollywood had been Pacquiao's home away from home for the bulk of his 72 fights, 62 of them wins and 2 draws. Also getting a heartfelt and well-deserved goodbye was Pacquiao's longtime promoter Bob Arum, who had put on a large number of Pacquiao's bouts in Las Vegas, Nevada. This marked the end of one International Hall of Fame career and the start of a new fight. Pacquiao has also been a Philippine congressman, a senator, and is now a new candidate for the country's presidency. Taking Pacquiao's announcement into account, many in the boxing world, from fellow fighters to boxing insiders, shared their emotions, praise, and paid tribute to the legendary boxer for his successful and incredible career. The former WBC interim lightweight champion Ryan Garcia paid tribute to the legendary boxer by tweeting, "I love you, Manny Pacquiao. Thank you for the legendary career and all the memories. You inspired me forever." Marco Antonio Barrera, a popular Mexican boxing champion who once upon a time even shared the ring with Pacquiao, also took his time out to appreciate the greatness of the Philippine icon. He tweeted, "My best wishes to @Manny Pacquiao. Great fighter and great human being. it was an honor. The former WBC super welterweight champion Sergio Mora tweeted, "One day I'll be telling my grandkids that I fought on the same undercard with the great Manny Pacquiao." Rob Tebbett, the managing director at Boxing Social, tweeted, "Manny Pacquiao was a world champion from flyweight to super welterweight. For context, that would be like Sonny Edwards one day moving up and beating Jermell Charlo. A phenomenon. Happy retirement." Eddie Benang, a 79-year-old retiree, said that Manny Pacquiao was his idol as a boxer, and he was watched almost every single one of his fights, and also believes that the boxing icon should have retired earlier. He should have done that right after his victory over Keith Thurman. It would have been better if he ended his boxing career with a win rather than a loss. Carl Frampton, a former two-time world champion, praised the boxer and sent his regards by tweeting, "Winning world titles in a multitude of weight divisions, in a career spanning over 4 decades, I'll call him the greatest of a generation. Happy retirement, champion." Bradley told ESPN, "Congratulations to Manny Pacquiao on a well-earned retirement." He continued, "Thank you for being an inspiration to many in and out of the sport. Enjoy the next chapter of your life alongside your family." George Kambosos tweeted, "Boxing will miss you, Manny Pacquiao. Thank you for everything you did for my career. #legend." And this wasn't it. Many fellow boxers, celebrities, and even fans paid respect after Manny Pacquiao announced his retirement. Many fans called the retirement an end of an era as well. We all know that Pacquiao had been hinting at his retirement, so the world kind of saw it coming. Earlier this month, Manny Pacquiao accepted his political party's nomination and declared that he would be running for the Philippines presidency in the May 2022 elections. Pacquiao has accused many politicians, such as the administration of President Rodrigo Duterte, his former ally, for making corruption even worse in the Philippines. The former boxer promised the people of the Philippines to fight poverty and also warned corrupt politicians that they would soon end up in jail. In a recent interview before Pacquiao's fight with Ugas, Freddie Roach was mindful of Pacquiao's longevity and unwavering enthusiasm for the sport. He said his ideal scenario for his prize student was to win the presidency and come back and win one more boxing match. Now Freddie Roach will need to settle for half of that. Pacquiao's boxing career has undoubtedly produced millions of dollars, and some of it immediately went directly back to the people of the Philippines. Pacquiao has long claimed that his main objective in life was serving the people. Now instead of handing out cash, new fishing boats, subdivisions of homes built for the homeless and the poor at his expense, Pacquiao will now try his best by attempting to serve those same people from the highest perch in the country. It would truly be a remarkable story. Just 35 years ago, Manny Pacquiao was selling pencils on the streets of General Santos City and taking on local boxing matches for a few dollars so he could help feed his family. Soon that family could potentially become an entire country. Well guys, that's all we have for you today about legendary boxer Manny Pacquiao retiring. Will you miss seeing Pacquiao in the ring? What are your thoughts on this? Get involved and let us know in the comments section down below what you think about today's video. Thanks for watching guys, we hope you have a great day today, and we'll see you in the next video.